Let's pick up the pace. So, yes, I spent hours going crazy, analyzing, going forward, going backwards, repeating. Now, not only am I one of the only people that's been reacting to Joey Badass over the last 2 years, I'm calling y'all out reaction channels. I'm also a huge battle rap fan. From back in the days, going way back. You know, y'all can't talk about Sirius Jones versus Jen. I can. You didn't see it. You weren't there. Now, I got papers upon papers and papers upon papers. I done wrote down bars, schemes, angles. I don't want to make this a 4-hour video. I just want to speed through it. So let's start with Joey, the ruler's back. Ruler's back. Now, I didn't know he had this much impact. Like, you know, it's only a few people with it. Jay-Z, when he says something, it make waves. Everybody talk about it. Radio stations, the Breakfast Club gonna talk about it. You know, Joe Budden and the podcast gang, they gonna talk about it. It just make waves. People in the streets talk about it. When Jay-Z says something, Nas to a lesser extent, but he got the impact. Eminem, more so back then than now, but still got the impact. And Kendrick Lamar. So it's like, I didn't know that Joey can say something like that, even though he says something towards the West Coast. I didn't think he had the impact for it to stick and matter. He proves that he do. So now, 2025, Joey Badass got the same impact as a Jay-Z and Kendrick Lamar. I don't make the rules, my nigga. It's just facts. We can back it up because we just seen it. Now, the ruler's back. I liked it. It was crazy. It was clean. It was just doing him. It was just rapping. It was like Joey Badass music, you know, nothing special. He threw that in there. Like I say, I didn't think it would stick, but here we go. Daylyt come with Hi You. I just can't believe how powerful this song for like a first kind of response. I can't believe he said so much. This was a 9 out of 10 song from Daylyt, proving that he just rapped better than niggas, which I already knew. So he was like showing love to New York, but he was also subtly dissing Joey, like kind of little boying him a little bit, right? So like I step on crowns and stuff like that, and the contrast of, you know, I'm in your city, because he's a battle rapper. He done battled in New York so many times. He killed so many people in New York. And he like, they should build a statue of me in Times Square. It was crazy because, like I say, it was like a diss, a little buoyant. He was like telling Joey, like, my nigga, what are you doing? Like, I think I'm the best too, but I'm not going to shit on y'all. I'm not going to dub y'all. That's what he was saying, right? Next paper. Then we got Vaughn out of nowhere, because I guess he wanted to respond too with the Crash Out Heritage direct. Now we get direct. You know, now the battle's starting to get direct. Now they jumping them. You got Daylyt and Vaughn versus Joey Badass, right? Now I think that it was a touch sloppy a little bit, just delivery wise. Some insane bars. I can't go through all the bars because I got like 6 papers worth of shit, so I can't really say too many bars. But he ended the sub thing kinda. So it's like, okay, now we direct. Now we got a battle. Thank you, Vaughn. You know, it's like it's when it really got started. So here we go. Joey come back with a sorry, not sorry, right? I said what I said record. You know, it is like, he still didn't be direct, right? Or just like say no names, but he told his motive. Like, this is why I said what I said. So this was a motive song explaining it. Like, no, this ain't no East Coast, West Coast stuff. But I just said it because it had to be said. There's a lot of West Coast dick riding going on. You know what I'm saying? Throwing shots at Daylyt. You know what I'm saying? Not backing down. And then he either took a shot at J Fold. He even took a shot at him, and I was like, what the fuck? I'm like, where that shit? Cause you know I love that. So I'm like, hey, Joey. All right, then here we go. Daylyt with the YHRR, the yerd. Yeah, I guess that's what it is, you know? So I think this when Daylyt got serious. This when Daylyt got serious. Cause insane bars on this motherfucker. Like this when it turned to battle rap right here. On the Your song, daylyt turned battle rap, which is he's one of the top lyrical battle rappers. Everybody know that. Probably him, Lux. It's some more people, but I don't want to name them all. It turned battle rap. He used the angles of the jealousy. So like you can say that everybody dick riding the West Coast, but are you just jealous that they not dick riding the East Coast or New York or you? You know what I'm saying? I like that angle. Jealousy, kind of little boy Joey. He out rapped Joey, and from there, I was just like, it's over because he showed a difference between the ruler's back and sorry not sorry. The Yurt from daylyt, he just out rapped him. He out rapped Vaughn too. I know they on the same side, but he just out rapped everybody, and it's just like, you know, it's over. And he also did CJ Fly, which I got a list of the nobodies that was in this beef for no reason. I don't know, man. Curtis King, content trash. Cliff Savage, like trash. Ray Holman, I don't know. He's a New York artist dissing Joey because he feels some type of way. Trash. Chapo with Bruce Banner. Ultra Boo Boo. Cliff Savage again. Like it's cool. But like CJ Fly, I think it was like the best of the nobodies, but the beat carried them. I just don't know. Ash Chike, you know, Reason did cool. Even Grizzy joined in on this. K Stack was like, motherfucker. Everybody in the world, like, what the fuck just happened? Like, I don't know. But anyway, daylyt, he just was just going off. He even threw some puff shit. And he threw a shocking Biggie line. Y'all know the Biggie line I'm talking about. That was the first one this whole battle where my mouth dropped. Like, oh shit. And then here we go. Vaughn come back with Impossible Patty. So this nigga diss me. Like, what the fuck I do? He talking about something. He did a Jordan mid, like saying nobody buy Jordan mids because, like, I guess it's well known in the shoe community. Like, highs is better than mids and lows is better than mids. But nigga, I got mids. I fuck with mids. I don't care. I don't get that. But he didn't know. I get it because I understand the shoe culture. But it's not that serious, my nigga. Mids hit just like highs to me, but he dissed me because I got a lot of mids. Then he stole my Dodge Challenger bar. He dissed me, then stole my motherfucking line. So now I got a battle Vaughn. Look forward to that. Like, what the fuck is going on, man? He started calling out rappers for subs and being indirect. This whole song, Impossible Patty, it was basically just calling out, of course, Joey for being indirect and throwing subs while subbing the whole fucking song his damn self. Still fire, but facts is facts, my nigga. It happened just like that. Here we go. Joey Badass come with Pardon Me. So Joey, I don't know. Joey slowed down the pace, like, instead of picked it up. But he started picking up the bars, though. Crazy bars, cool song. Just not direct enough, though. It's like Joey's still leading up to the battle, but the battle is happening. So it's like it's like he's subbing for 3-4 songs. Like you anticipating something, and I'm getting hyped, but it ain't coming. So these niggas is going at you, especially Vaughn. And you still just doing Joey Badass music, man. Like I don't know. I'm like, and it made me think, like, are you beefing? Is this a battle? Are you just using the attention from the battle to keep pushing your regular music? That's what I'm thinking at this time. So it's just like, I'm like, I don't know. It's looking bad for Joey, but he's still rapping good. Then here we go, daylyt with Backpack. Hey, hey, so listen. This is the thing with daylyt. He is a over the head rapper. I think that actually cost him some battles because he's too deep. He's what you call too deep. You gotta replay it multiple times. On first listen, the normal casual listener might say that. What is he talking about? This ain't it. They might even think it's simple because it's so layered. But he's really just way too deep for his own good. So when I seen the kick flip and the skateboarding thing in the beginning and how mellow the beat was, I knew he was leading up to something, and I knew he was telling the story, like, and the visuals and the storytelling was just insane. But the first part, the lead up, it wasn't that good to me. It was just, I knew something was coming, right? So I'm just watching. I'm on the edge of my fucking seat, like, and then the fucking explosion, nigga. When the beat changed and he finally got into it, 10 out of 10.
Perfect.
Best thing in this battle so far, and probably the peak of this battle. If you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna keep going, but like, you got to pay attention to backpack, the build up, and then when he finally got going, the whole friendly shit over with, angles, personal bars, and then battle rap shit. You know, real daylight battle rap shit. I didn't write down all the bars. You know, that's for y'all to go back and see if y'all want to. But they was just like ridiculous as fuck. Like I say, the second half, it's just the atmosphere, like that shit right there. The replay value of that, man. I want to watch that shit 100 more times because I already watched it 100. It just is what it is. Then we got Vaughn again. Here you go. They jumping the fuck out Joey. He come with the just incredible freestyle, which it wasn't direct at all, really. It just threw some subs in there, and I think it was one, but it was just a crazy freestyle. You know, y'all just sent me this as part of the track list, so I listened to it and I threw it in there. But here we go. We got Joey Badass, Big Sean, and Absol with the Red Bull freestyle. Now this shattered my reality. I never seen nothing like this my whole life. Where it's like, okay, you thinking they in a battle, and they like been teasing Absol, like in certain videos, you see Absol in it, like he about to come next and dish Joey. So it's like, okay, I'm thinking that they in a battle with each other, but now they on stage together, rapping with each other. So I'm like, what's about to happen? I'm like, is this something that was recorded a year ago before this? I'm like, what's happening? But then Absol started rapping and he brought it up. And it just started, it turned into a damn URL battle. They was in each other's faces. I'm like, what the fuck is happening? Of course, I know they're not enemies and it ain't just beef. But they going at each other in front of each other's face. Like, what the fuck? I ain't never seen no shit like this before. But Joey stole the show, though. It just like, Joey went last for a reason. Like, Joey Badass rapped better than Absol. I'm sorry, like, Joey is a better rapper than Absol. We can disagree all day. I'm in the comments. I got time. Joey rapped better than he out-rapped him. He went crazy. I never seen nothing like that. That was a moment in hip hop. That's a moment, man. That's insane, man. Shout out to Absol, Big Sean, and Joey for that, and Red Bull. It was crazy. Now we got Vaughn back at it with whole era. It was groovy, had beat. It sounded like this one. It was like his what? Not Like Us or dance song or whatever. Like I said, it was some groovy West Coast shit. But it's just like, it was too Kendrick to me. I'm like, these motherfuckers on the West, like everybody trying to sound like Kendrick now and do Kendrick. Like, it's almost like, I think Not Like Us just damn near ruined battles and rap battles. But it started with Drake. Drake did it first with Back to Back. But damn, I guess now in 2025 and slash 2024 with Kendrick with the Not Like Us, is that everybody trying to, it's like, no, my nigga, just rap. So, I did like when he said standing next to Soul ain't gonna save your, oh my God, that was crazy. He had some crazy shit. That was like an 8 out of 10, man, from Vaughn. So it's looking bad. It's looking like they jumping him, and it's looking like Joey trying to hold his own, but they jumping his ass. So here we go. Joey come with the finals. Finally, the finals. Finally, direct battle. Now Joey is finally battling instead of just leading up to the fucking battle. So, and I ain't gonna lie, he killed Vaughn on this motherfucker. He killed Vaughn, and after this, I was just like, I'm sorry, Ray, but I think that Joey might be a little too much for you, especially when the whole dick licking bar, and he was like, that's what I mean by the dick licking shit, because he was he was doing what Joey said from the beginning. It's like they all coming to Kendrick aid and shit like that, man. Yeah, he actually little manned Ray Vaughn and TDE. I was just looking at TDE different after the final song. Crazy. But then here we go, daylyt with the word to my mother shit. He talked to Joey. You know, in battle rap, and they say something crazy in person, the crowd be like, talk to him. Talk. It was that moment right here. He talked to him. Angles, name flips. And then they started going extra with the Diddy shit, which I didn't know Joey was involved in that, but he was alluding to him that he did some extra for the fame. Like, my nigga, how are you having this impact, nigga? You did something. I know what you did. And I'm like, hold on now. Hey. And some of the lines, was digestible. So, the casual listener can get, but some of this stuff was deep. It was so deep that it was insane. I'm sure that most people didn't even understand what daylyt was saying. So it's like, I like that, but I wonder how other people took it. I haven't seen no other reactions or nothing because I just want to get my opinion. Then I go look at what other people saying. So, but the thing about this one is before the beat really dropped, it just sounded off. Like he sounded like he was off beat. And I think that's a mixing thing or a production thing because I know he didn't rap to the beat like that in the studio. Sometimes these producers be trying to get so cute with adding shit and taking the drums away and all that shit. But in the beginning, he just sounded offbeat, and that was just so disappointing because he was rapping so good and it was so hype. Like, it sounded like it was just supposed to be something that the execution failed on delivery and production wise into the second half of the song where he caught up to the beat or the beat caught up to him, but he still out rapped everybody. It just is what it is. Then here we go. Joey come with My Town. Now this when shit got wicked. This when like the shit changed because really it's like they was jumping him, and I think that Joey was beating Ray Vaughn, but daylyt was definitely beating Joey. Ain't no way around that. But when he came with My Town, hey, this nigga, he got real strategic, man. First of all, he has some crazy bars. He has some dehumanizing personals against Ray and daylyt. But when he started bringing up the sus stuff, it started painting a picture of daylyt. Now, most people that watch battle rap already know this side of him. I guess most people try to forget or just look over it because he raps so good. But a lot of people don't know, and Joey brought it to the light. Like the battle rap antics, like showing your ass on stage, saying gay stuff like you a F Diddy. So it's like, hold on now. You calling out Joey for alluding that he did something with Diddy, but nigga, you actually said this in an interview that anybody can go look up right now that you were F Diddy.
Would you like, would I fuck Diddy? Yeah. Yeah, I fuck Diddy. I'm not gonna front. I'd fuck the shit out of Diddy.
I don't know, man. And then, and like I say, he just started jumping everybody. Like, I'm looking at this song, I'm listening to My Town, and I'm like, Joey jumping them niggas. I thought he was jumping them. And then I like how he called him out on a Red Bull freestyle because daylyt rebutted his whole Red Bull freestyle verse before it came out. So it's like, it made him look good. Like, damn, you called it out. You predicted what he was about to do. But Joey said, nigga, I'm calling your bluff. Nigga, you heard my freestyle in March. You been heard it already. So I liked it there. Because it's like, fight back. Because it kind of nullified his angle, man. And then he cheated. And then he fucking cheated. He cheated. Joey cheated. I'm sorry, everything fair and rap battle, but this nigga Joey cheated like a motherfucker, man. This nigga gonna call Loaded Lux and get Loaded Lux the final boss of battle rap against a battle rapper who he was supposed to battle. So Lux and daylyt was supposed to happen for years. It's been loading up. It's been hyping up, anticipating, but it's like, is it ever coming? It was booked 1 year, but it never happened. And then I think Rare Breed Entertainment, they were talking about it's gonna happen next year. It just never happened. So it's like, it just been hyping up. And so we kind of got it now out of nowhere. And these is the top 2 lyrical dudes in battle rap, Lux and Daylyt. So Joey cheated his ass off, but I love it. But it's fair because Lux is from New York. So he got the right to take up for New York when they jumping Joey. Or he jumping them. Lux left Earth. He just left Earth. He proved why he if you didn't catch everything in the Loaded Low verse, just try again. It probably was the best verse this year. It definitely damn near killed everything in this battle so far. I'm sorry, it just is what it is, man. He the final boss for a reason. That's why I say he cheated, but it's fair though. It's not no down on Joey. That's smart for doing that, but it's cheating. All right, so then Vaughn come with GoldenEye, right? He did not match up to Joey last 2. It was not enough. GoldenEye was not enough, and like this is where Vaughn just like. I feel like he just eliminated himself from the top tiers. It just with that one he proved that he's not up there with Joey and Daylyt, because like I feel like he should have just left it, because some people don't got endurance. So the more they drop, you start seeing weaknesses and they can't keep it going. So it's just like I feel like he was just eliminated after this. Like I listened to all the rest of his stuff too, but I really felt like he just eliminated himself with GoldenEye, man. I'm sorry. Here we go. Daylyt dropped. Ayo. These niggas dropped like 10 songs in one day. I never seen. What the fuck happened? I don't know, man. I need to stay on YouTube because I missed all this shit. I didn't even know nothing was going on, man. So Daylyt with Ayo swinging his ass off. Like extreme barring. Like picked up the pace. Throwing shots at Lux. Oh, he threw some crazy shit at Lux. He's like, okay, nigga, you think you the final boss? Daylyt was saying some of the most intricate and extravagant shit at Lux, and it almost matched Lux verse. I still think Lux verse was a little better, but he just like he showed that he was on par with Lux while also battling Joey. He threw shots at Meek Mill. He was hyping up the anticipation of the battle that's probably gonna get booked soon because of this. Shout out to Joey for starting all this. But the Lux versus Daylyt probably gonna happen. And then he did that crazy scheme at the end, that disrespectful scheme at the end. And that was some Eminem shit right there. That was like, it just gave me Eminem vibes. Like, I don't know if y'all heard the end of Ayo, but listen to it, especially if you were staying, and tell me what you think. That was some vivid disrespect for Eminem shit. Then here we go. Joey come back with Crash Dummy, right? Now, the thing with Crash Dummy, I don't think it competed with his last one. I think the My Town was better, but he put pressure on the whole battle with a shot clock violation. He said something like, if you don't respond in 24 hours, that's a shot clock violation. So he put pressure on everybody. So it's like anybody who couldn't respond after this in 24 hours, it's almost like you eliminated and you can't keep up with him because he put the pressure on him with that line. And that's why I say the impact. Joey showing his impact. He came with rebuttals, talking about how TDE was working for him, and he had a scheme about how that's actually true. You know, like I say, the song was fire, but it's just not better than his last 2. And I didn't like the beat choice in Crash Dummy either. I just don't. I like to know what people think about Crash Dummy. I just feel like he went backwards from the last 2. But here we go. Then Daylyt. He come with this shit called I can't hold you on this or something. Here we go. Now we get back to how Daylyt do on battle rap, playing around, just threw away a fucking round for no reason. That's what he do. He lose a whole battle when he know he rap better than the other person by playing around. This was an antic, playing around, singing with auto-tune, dancing and shit like. I don't know if you was trying to create a Not Like Us or a back-to-back. You failed, my nigga. You failed horribly. The worst song in the whole beef, even worse than a motherfucking other nobodies and shit like Cliff Savage and Rome Homeo. These niggas, like, what? Daylyt just did it again, man. But, and then it ain't even on his page no more. So I guess he realized and deleted it. I don't know what happened, but it's no longer there. I found that on another nigga channel, and I'm glad you deleted that bullshit. stupid. So he come back after that to try to cover that up with word is bond. All right. So word is bond, right? And I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm not gonna go too much long, and I gotta give my verdict on this. Word is bond, right? So this was mellow, but insane storytelling, right? And it just had so much atmosphere to it. But it seemed like it was mending fences and not apologizing, but clearing the air on that bridge bar he said in the other song. I think it was Words to My Mother, if I'm not mistaken, right? And he said about jumping off a bridge line. So he was clearing that up. He made a whole song just clearing that up. And I don't know, man. Just like showing that he fuck with Steez and there's no disrespect. My nigga, you could have cleared that up in a tweet, an Instagram post, or in an intro, and then just kept dissing. But you damn near stopped the battle. No, it was some bars in there still thrown, but it's like you interrupt the battle to make a song clearing up shit and apologizing. And my thing is this, man. Daylyt, he didn't go as hard because you can't really diss New York hard like that when you're a battle rapper, because you know you got to battle in New York. You got to go there. So he was trying to make sure that everybody knew it was friendly and still shout out New York by still battling Joey a little bit. And I just felt like it's like we almost got robbed of more disrespect because like Daylyt was more so thinking of his career and his personal gain instead of just killing that nigga, like, because Daylyt out-rapped him the whole time. He out-rapped Joey the whole fucking time from beginning to end, besides the one throwaway verse. And it's still almost like the nigga lost and losing because like some of this other shit that he's doing. Like I just don't know what he's doing. And then here we go, Daylyt end credits. Once again, out-rapped everybody, but trying to make sure that everybody know that is like showing respect and giving credit and ending the beef. He damn near crowned Joey the king. He said that in a song. You are the king of New York now. I mean, I guess we gotta say that, but I get what, Jay-Z don't rap no more or something because you can't pass up Jigga unless Jigga's retired. I'm sorry, that's just me, and maybe I'm just an old school nigga. And Nas, I would still give it to Jay over Nas, but like I don't know, man. But like I say, it was a smart song because then you get to like Joey badass fans can still fuck with you. Like I say, this is like I don't know. Daylyt was just he probably gonna be bigger over this, but I just be wanting you to kill motherfuckers, man. And I don't know, man. This battle was crazy. Now the thing about it is this: I think that Daylyt is the best rapper in the battle. I think he's better than Joey Badass. I think he's better than Ray Vaughn. I think he's better than everybody who rapped except for Lux. Maybe Lux is a little tad bit better, but you didn't win the battle because you played. Like history repeats itself. We do this all the time. Anybody who watch battle rap, how many battles have Daylyt lost playing around? You can't count. You have to go back, watch them all, and put up a fucking list. He do this. He lost. Joey won this battle. Like Joey just won his battle. He jumped them niggas and he just beat the whole fucking West Coast. And Kendrick just sitting back watching everybody lose and not saying nothing. More on that later.